Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a beautiful princess named Sophia. She was known for her kindness and bravery, and her parents, the king and queen, loved her dearly. One day, Sophia decided to explore the nearby woods, despite her parents' warnings. As she wandered deeper into the forest, she stumbled upon a dark and ominous cave. The entrance was guarded by twisted trees and overgrown vines, and Sophia felt a shiver run down her spine. But she was also curious, and she decided to venture inside. As she made her way deeper into the cave, the darkness grew thicker, and Sophia began to feel like she was being watched. She heard strange noises and whispers, and her heart raced with fear. Princess Sophia had always been drawn to the mysterious and unknown. As a child, she would spend hours exploring the castle's hidden passageways and secret rooms. So, when she stumbled upon an ancient map that seemed to point to a hidden cave deep in the forest, she couldn't resist the urge to investigate. The map was worn and faded, but Sophia could make out the outline of a cave entrance, surrounded by twisted trees and overgrown vines. She felt a shiver run down her spine as she realized that this must be the entrance to the legendary Darkness Cave. Sophia had heard stories about the Darkness Cave, how it was said to be cursed, and how anyone who ventured inside never returned. But she was not one to believe in superstitions. She was a brave and adventurous princess, and she was determined to uncover the secrets of the cave. As she made her way through the forest, the trees grew taller, and the shadows grew darker. Sophia could feel the weight of the cave's history bearing down on her, but she pressed on, her heart pounding in her chest. Finally, she saw it. The entrance to the Darkness Cave. It was just as the map had described, a dark and ominous opening in the side of a hill. Sophia took a deep breath and stepped inside. The cave was dark and cold, and Sophia could hear the sound of dripping water echoing off the walls. She fumbled in her bag for a torch and lit it, casting flickering shadows on the walls of the cave. As she made her way deeper into the cave, Sophia began to feel a strange sensation. It was as if she was being watched, and she could feel eyes upon her. She spun around, but there was no one there. Suddenly, she heard a faint whispering in her ear. It was a soft, raspy voice, and it seemed to be coming from all around her. Sophia spun around again, but there was no one there. "Welcome, princess," the voice whispered. "I have been waiting for you." Sophia's heart raced as she realized that she was not alone in the cave. She tried to run, but her feet seemed rooted to the spot. "Who are you?" she demanded, trying to keep her voice steady. "I am the guardian of the cave," the voice replied, "and you, princess, are a trespasser." Sophia tried to explain that she had only come to explore, but the voice cut her off. "You have entered this place uninvited," it said. "Now you must pay the price." And with that, the voice disappeared, leaving Sophia alone in the darkness. She was trapped, and she knew it. She could feel the weight of the cave's curse bearing down on her, and she knew that she had to find a way out before it was too late. As she stumbled through the darkness, Sophia realized that she was not alone. There were other princesses trapped in the cave, victims of the curse. They were all searching for a way out, but the cave seemed to be shifting and twisting, making it impossible to navigate. Sophia knew that she had to be brave if she wanted to escape. She gathered her courage and began to explore the cave, searching for a way out. But the cave was treacherous, and Sophia soon found herself facing her darkest fears. She encountered twisted creatures and eerie sounds, and she knew that she had to overcome them if she wanted to survive. But the cave seemed to be playing tricks on her, and she couldn't trust her own senses. As she wandered through the darkness, Sophia realized that she was not just fighting for her own survival. She was fighting for the survival of all the princesses trapped in the cave. She knew that she had to be brave, not just for herself, but for all of them. And so, Sophia pressed on, determined to find a way out of the cave and break the curse that had been cast upon it. She encountered many obstacles along the way, but she refused to give up. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Sophia saw a glimmer of light in the distance. She stumbled towards it, her heart pounding in her chest. As she emerged from the cave, Sophia was greeted by the bright sunlight and the warm embrace of her loved ones. She had done it. She had broken the curse and freed herself and the other princesses from the darkness cave. But the memory of the cave's curse would haunt her forever, a reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows waiting to pounce. And Sophia knew that she would always be careful, for she had seen the darkness that lay within. The story of Sophia's bravery and determination spread throughout the kingdom, and she became known as the princess who had conquered the darkness cave. But Sophia knew that she had not done it alone. She had done it with the help of the other princesses, and together, they had overcome the curse and emerged victorious.